It's Friday.
Previously on Barefoot Sailing Adventures.
We're here. You're with us at this very secret and exclusive island that no one knows about. And look, this is such an amazing place, guys. We just cannot wait to show you around. Patricio Island. We're happy to have you with us. And as you can see, we've stuffed ourselves right here into the mangroves. We just can't wait to show you what's on shore. This is an absolutely humongous island, just filled with wildlife like we've never seen before. We aren't gonna give it all away right now, but I'm telling you, you stick with us, we're gonna show you some wildlife on this island. This is crazy. And we are having fun already.
Cool.
Sweet.
I think I just knocked out a fish.
Just knocked out a fish? Knocked him right in the head?
Knocked him right in the head as he was going by.
All right, we are officially tucked up in the mangroves here, folks. I'm telling you, we are close. Look, our back stay is literally up in here. We've got branches up next to the stays. Ashley is now in the water.
I'm gone.
She's gone. This nice ladder here that we have is really convenient for times like these. And I am thankful that we backed in, right, hon?
Yes.
Okay, folks, this is your first look at Patricio. As you can see, wait, look, there's something. There's a raccoon right there. There's another one.
It's full of raccoons.
Okay, we've already seen some wildlife.
As soon as we stepped off the boat.
Nice and slow, because we know what kind of animals live on this island.
Well, this is all just from animals and stuff, mainly, like all these cleared paths and everything.
Yes.
This is actually from pigs and critters running around here.
Correct. These are game trails. So we've been here to this island several times before. In a previous life, before YouTube, using one of our old boats, camping on this remote island made for some exciting adventures. And after spending some time here, we found that the wild pig population was tremendous. This island was overrun with pigs, and we were hanging out right in their living room. They would get used to us and allow us to get very close to them. It was a wild experience, to say the least. Now, up ahead are the remains of humans. Let's be clear, we're talking about remnants and evidence of humans living on this island in the past. Originally, the Calusa Indians ruled these islands. Then fishermen settlers, and in the early 1900s, Baron Collier bought a hotel on nearby Usepa Island. He planted fruit trees and vegetable gardens on this island in order to feed the hotel guests. We recently learned more about Baron Collier in a Patreon-only Land Yacht episode. Here's a sneak peek for you all on YouTube. So check this out. Quite a beautiful sight. This is gorgeous. Where we are here is where this Baron Collier in 1911 fell in love with this beautiful area. He bought all this land around here. He decided he was going to build a road from Tampa Bay to Miami,
which is the Tamiami Trail. The difficulty and cost of building a road across the Everglades had been underestimated. Many said it was impossible.
Guy had a dream. He wanted to build a road. A lot of people told him he couldn't do it, and then he did it. Makes me teary-eyed. Died in 1939.
Founder and father of Collier County, and the faithful friend of all mankind.
He had a dream, made it happen. After Baron Collier was done building Highway 41 from Tampa to Miami and growing fruit trees and veggies here on this island, a family lived here on Patricio full time. They actually had a home here. A large cement block constructed pit is found up here at the highest elevation. This was likely a freshwater retainment system. Yes, like a cistern.
And an artesian well.
This is where they trapped and held their fresh water for drinking right here. We actually found an alligator on this island, folks. And this is where the live gator was.
It used to live under there. Oh, it is there. I see it moving. I just saw his nose go in.
Really? He's still in there?
Yep, he's still in there. I just saw his nose, his snout. He pulled it in.
Looky here.
You see him?
Fresh water. So he's here, huh?
Yep, he's under there.
We just got on the island and we've confirmed the gator is still here. So a gator lives in this pit, and it's been this way for many years. And the reason we know that is because we were here many years ago. We first saw this gator in this pit, 2016.
He's in there hoping something comes down there and waiting to grab him.
Yeah.
Because that's how they hunt. They hide and just wait. I believe I saw his nose move. He just barely had it out, just a couple inches.
Really?
And then when he heard us, he slowly just kind of crept it back in, like he
right?
knew. Yeah, he was just waiting for somebody to hope that he didn't get spotted.
So he's still here. That's
He's
incredible.
still
And
here.
he was big.
It was a big one. He was laid up over here when we first spotted him.
Yeah, he was up in here and laid up. We didn't even notice him. We turned around and looked, and we're like, oh my God, there's a gator
We were
laying there.
camped out right here. We had our tent right next door to him.
Yeah, we slept here many nights. Right next to the cistern.
The gator part 1. I guess he does not like breakfast sausage. Found the gator this morning in our campsite.
So it makes you wonder if he can get out.
Oh yeah, he can climb. Gators can climb. I think
Roots.
he could, yeah, I think he could climb right up these roots if he wanted to. He actually made a news article, remember?
That's right, there is a
There's
news
some-
article.
Well, it's that time of year, alligator season, and people are spotting them more and more as the weather gets warmer. But one boater says he's worried about one he thinks is stuck in a local well.
When you get to the well, the words "Danger Live Gator" are etched on a tree nearby. Then when I looked down, I saw it, and as soon as it heard us, it ran.
Oh, there he goes.
Now it's unclear if this hole is a way for him to get in and out of the well, or if it's a hiding place.
People came across it and
They were going to remove him.
yeah, I guess
And
so.
they said, no, just leave him, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
And so they left him, that's right. And so he's still here, down in this pit. He lives here
He lives here.
for a long time. You see him?
Yeah, I think you can just
Oh, yeah.
barely see him.
I see him. Right there is his snout, nose, right there.
Yeah.
Our first question about this American alligator is what has he been eating for the near decade that he's been here? Turns out alligators eat everything from snails, crabs, frogs, birds, snakes, raccoons, and perhaps even an occasional tasty pig. Even if none of those critters make their way down into this dangerous hole, alligators can survive 2 or 3 years without eating anything. They're highly adaptive, prehistoric, ferocious survivors, not easily killed, and typically live around 50 years in the wild. Alligators are quite nimble and are surprisingly good climbers, known to climb trees, fences, and walls. Perhaps this alligator prefers to live here in the alligator pit on Patricio Island. But he'll be out, so he's laid up right under that piece of plywood, right here in this cistern. But there are a lot more animals on this island, folks.
Yeah, that tree limb fell.
Yeah.
That's
Recently.
where we used to go through. Watch out for snakes too.
Watch that. It's hard to tell exactly how big this is, but it's a big, big rattlesnake, folks. Look at that big diamond head on it. That is a huge snake. It looks like it just ate. Timber rattler, possibly, but it's probably, I'd call that at least 6 feet long. You're spun right around. Can't even see it. That thing is 6 feet long, just laying in the grass. Dangerous.
Spidey webs.
Okay, so over here is the hot spot for animal activity. Check this out, guys. Look, gopher tortoise. Right in here. There he is.
This big old thing was made by that thing?
Yeah. See him?
Yeah.
So check it out. This is like an artesian well. Your animals on the island come for fresh water right here. Click right here and visit us on Patreon. You're gonna find a ton more content. For behind the scenes, Monday morning pick-me-ups, the Land Yacht Super Series, the link to our new OnlyFans, and a whole lot more. And we're sailing Tampa Bay to Key West.